Hello everybody and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today we are on weekly 85 and it is not morning, it is actually 9:20 at night, like it's nearly 9:30, and I haven't vlogged at all today, with good reason, because something happened. We were supposed to go shopping for a dress for me to wear tomorrow, which I'll get onto in a minute, but we didn't go because some stuff was happening and I got really upset and just didn't feel like doing anything. But coming here, I'm currently at Callum's. I have done some reading today via audiobook and I forgot my bookmark, so I had to use a packet of paracetamol. But I'm on page 119, chapter 8 of Mockingjay, which is my reader finale book, which is to gain points for reaching the top of my career in the Sims-a-thon. The pigeons are fighting again. Anyway, so I actually don't have as many books to read after this as I thought, so we might actually get them done on time. I think me and Callum are going to watch a movie because yesterday when I ended my other vlog, I showed you some stuff that I was doing with films, which I have in this nifty little notebook, which is here. I have been adding to it literally all day. I'm going to carry on as well, but I think me and Karen have decided to watch a movie on here so I can tick it off and rate it. And I think we have decided to watch Scott Pilgrim, but I can't find it. So I think we've decided to watch Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which is directed by Edgar Wright and it was released in 2010. So I'm going to be able to tick that off and actually rate it and have something in here that I haven't watched before that I'm watching straight out of my notepad. So I'm really excited about that. I'm sorry if you can hear the owls. They're really bad here because are we on top of a hill? So yeah, that's that. We're gonna watch Scott Pilgrim versus the World by having.
Not on Netflix.
Is it not on Netflix?
No.
That's rude. I thought it was. Let's look on illegal mahal sites.
No.
No?
I'll have a look on Now TV.
Okay, do that.
Watch The World's End.
I don't want to watch that one. Anyway, so I thought I'd just give you a rundown of what is going on throughout the week because I haven't really vlogged today, and this is a great angle, you can see all of my chins. This week is quite an exciting one. Tomorrow I have to go and collect an award. An award for something. My teachers won't tell me what it is and it doesn't say on the letter what it's for. I'm going to go and collect an award tomorrow and I'm quite nervous about it because I'm not really sure what it's for. And I'd rather know what it's for rather than just going in blind. But I'm going to have to go in blind. So I'm going to collect an award tomorrow, but before we go, I'm going to have to go and get a dress for it since I didn't do that today because something happened, something came up and I got upset. So I'm going to have to go and do that tomorrow instead, which doesn't give us a lot of time. I also have to upload my weekly vlog that I didn't upload tomorrow. So I'm sorry about that. It's got very confusing, but sorry about that. And then I've got a break on Wednesday from all the happenings. And then on Thursday, we have Hamilton, which is very exciting. I go to London to see Hamilton, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be very, very fun, very epic. We're going to go into Film Planet and loads of shops and get merch from Hamilton. It's going to be great and I'm going to take you along with me. But for now, I think we're going to watch a movie, whether it's Scott Pilgrim on Now TV or a League of Mahal sites or another movie. I'll let you know. I'll either check back in after we've done that, if something exciting happens, or tomorrow morning when we're going out to buy my dress. Sorry for not really vlogging this morning or today at all. Hello everybody and happy Tuesday. It is currently about 1 o'clock and we just got home from shopping for my awards evening tonight. I got a really cute dress and I'm really excited to wear it. You won't be able to see it until I put it on, obviously. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting on for another like hour and a half, which is really sad. I need to get my vlog up from yesterday and I want to read a little bit, so I'm going to do that. But I thought I'd say good morning, and today is the day where I get my award.
Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and may I welcome you to the High Pavement Centre. To our existing A-level and business students, congratulations on being nominated. This evening is to celebrate your achievements, be it for 100% attendance and punctuality, or for your commitment to your subject or to your cause. To family and friends in attendance, thank you for supporting your son, daughter, friend throughout the year, and I'm sure they are immensely grateful for all your care and encouragement, even though it may not always have been evident. This evening will commence with some musical entertainment provided by our very talented achievement coaches, followed by the presentation of the awards by our achievement coaches and teaching staff. This will be facilitated by our Master of Ceremonies this evening, David Morgan.
We got home from the awards ceremony quite a while ago, and the way home was quite fun. I just got sick of my heels and decided to take them off. They were really hurting me, and I got in the bath straight after I got home, and they really hurt. Like, it was so bad. But I had a really fun time. I'm really knackered and I haven't read anything else. I just watched some YouTube videos, went in the bath, had some chill, and just drank a hot chocolate. But I wanted to show you my award just before I go to bed. It is a little bit wet and it's a little bit crumpled because my mum didn't realise she had like a plastic bag in her bag until like we got to McDonald's to go and have something to eat. So it's a little bit dishevelled, but there is my award. It says my name in fancy letters. This is to certify that Shakira Jelly has been awarded a High Pavement Sixth Form Certificate for Year 2 Film Studies. Outstanding work and commitment. Yeah, that was my award. I got soaked, had my feet hurt, and have been awake since half eight this morning for a piece of paper that got wet in the rain. Sounds about right. It is 11:30. I just got off FaceTime with Callum. I'm about to phone Eloise to also show her my award, but I thought I would come on and tell you that I'm exhausted and show you my award. My sister did video it for me going up, and I've just watched the beginning of it and I look terrible from the back. I look so bad. It's fine. I'm really trying not to put like a weight on it and saying like, oh, I looked horrible so the day was ruined, like my brain wants me to think, because it doesn't matter what I weigh. It matters about the award, and I got on with the fucking award. I hope that you enjoyed all the footage that I did get, because I didn't get that much since it was raining all the way home. I was more determined in getting actually home and how much pain I was in rather than vlogging anything. But I did get from McDonald's, because I secretly have gone vegetarian. Like, I haven't exactly posted a lot about it. I haven't in a video. I don't think mentioned it in a vlog, but I've been vegetarian for almost a week now. I've only had one slip up, two slip ups. One was where it was actually last week, the day of my really dodgy nurse pill appointment, where she was making jokes about my weight, and the new nurse that I had, go and watch last week's vlog if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it was after that, after I got out of work, I was a mess and I was really hungry, and I binge ate a cheeseburger. And then yesterday, Callum's mum very kindly made me a roast dinner. She didn't realise that I was vegetarian. I felt bad, so I ate it anyway. Those are the only real two slip-ups I've had in the past like week and a half-ish of being a vegetarian, like on the sly. But I feel like if not a lot of people know, there's a lot less pressure to like be like a gold star vegetarian all the time, because I will have some slip-ups sometimes, and often there's gonna be some times where I have no option but to eat meat, like when my boyfriend's mum made me a dinner without, like, she didn't have to do that. I just was grateful and I ate it anyway. There's going to be loads of scenarios like that, and I feel like I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to feel like I'm a failure. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the footage that I got. And I don't think I vlogged much about Scott Pilgrim last night either, but we watched Scott Pilgrim. I ticked it off of the list. I did want to watch another one tonight, but I'm just not in. I'm too tired, and people want to go out for drinks tomorrow. I just want to read, play Sims, finish my book, which I'm on still page 118 of Mockingjay. I'm not sure if I gave you a reading update, but I've listened to 118 pages of Mockingjay, 119 maybe, and I want to get that finished tomorrow by audiobook. If you want to go out for drinks, I've got to get up at fucking 5 AM on Thursday, and I'm chatting shit, and I know I am, I just want to sleep. But yeah, I want to read all day tomorrow, that's the plan, and I want to watch some movies maybe, cross off some movies, and I honestly can't wait for it. It's going to be really chill tomorrow. I'm undecided whether I want to go for drinks or not, because I get really depersonalised, and I'll be coming home on my own, and things just won't be nice. I guess it just depends where they go, like people from work want to go out, and I'm just, I think I'm ready for them to see that side of me, like vulnerable, depersonalised, on alcohol side of me. But I know it's going to come out sooner or later because I do work in a pub. It's just unfortunate the only real way as humans feel like we can like get along and like unite as a unit is with alcohol. It really just makes me feel uneasy. I'm rambling and it's 11:30 and I need to go to bed. But I'm happy about my award. I don't care how fat I look in the video or the picture that will be released by my college. There might be plasters everywhere. Oh God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I did that. And that's all that matters. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's currently almost 10:30 and no, I did not just wake up. I have been awake for quite a while actually. I've just been watching some YouTube, drinking some tea, getting some breakfast, being really chill this morning. But now I actually want to get stuff done. I want to do things that are going to tire me out, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I have decided not to go for drinks because A, I'm broke, and B, I've got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, which is also why I want to do things that are going to tire me out. I'm going to have some really productive stuff, and then I'm going to play some Sims because I miss it and I need to finish Mockingjay. And I'm reading it via audiobook, so that is like the perfect way to finish it. I was going to listen to it while I tidied my room, which is one of the things I'm going to do to tire me out, but I want to vlog. I want to time-lapse me tidying my room, even though it is really messy. I normally would tidy it every Monday. When I used to go to college, I used to do like work after college on a Monday because I finished at like 4:15 and had a massive break in between lessons, and I'd just be really tired on a Monday. So I'd come home and just sleepily like tidy my room and get into bed and have a really chill day. But ever since I haven't been at college, obviously I haven't had the motivation to clean my room because I've just been in bed and I've been like, I'm resting. So every Monday since I left college, which has been about 3 weeks, I think. I don't actually know. My last exam was on the 7th of June. So yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. So all of the Monday mess that I haven't tidied up has all built up in my room. And I feel really claustrophobic. I don't know if it's OCD. I don't think it is. But I just can't handle clutter. It makes me feel claustrophobic. Like it makes me feel like I'm like suffocating and I can't handle it. And although it's not exactly like cluttered in here, it is mess, and I feel like if I just tidied things up and like hoovered and put clothes away, then everything would be okay and like change my bed and stuff. But like I just can't handle when things are overly cluttered and overly messy. So this has been hell for me. Like I can't handle mess at all. But I live with two of the messiest people that I literally know. Like honestly, it's unreal. So I'm gonna clean my room this morning. That's one of my main priorities. I would also like to get ready and film a reaction video to go up today. At 4:30. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it definitely will be up today or tomorrow. But we go to London tomorrow, so I'm aiming for it to go up today. I'm going to be reacting to Dan and Shay for the first time because I had a lot of requests for me to do Dan and Shay, and Demi Lovato likes Dan and Shay, so I'm going to react to them for the first time today and see how that goes because I haven't done a reaction video for quite a while. I originally wanted to film one on Monday to the You Need to Calm Down video, but I didn't get a chance, so I haven't filmed a reaction video in quite a while, so I'm going to do that today. I'll do that after I clean my room because it just kind of makes sense. And then finish Mockingjay. Literally have to read about like 7 hours of an audiobook, which is going to be fun while playing Sims and just doing other things. I also might add some more films to my like film journal that I've got going on that I showed you at the end of last week's vlog, and actually use my Big Mouth colouring book that my best friend bought me for Christmas last year. I didn't do any like montage footage or like time-lapse clips last weekly vlog, so I'm gonna make up for it this weekly vlog. Time to clean this room. This is what happens when you have depression. Right, let's clean. Everyone, it is 5 o'clock in the morning and we're awake. It's so fucking early. Like I haven't woken up this early since I had that job at the factories packing Christmas cards. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so early. But I do need to get ready, nevertheless. I'm gonna get dressed and do my makeup. I don't have that much time actually. It's almost 5:30 already. We've got to leave at 6 and my makeup's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna go and I'll give you a reading update, probably when we're on the way to the bus. Good morning, son. Good fucking morning. We're off to see the Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're not going to see Wizard of Oz. We're going to see Hamilton. I am dressed in Eliza. No, I'm not. She is. I'm dressed in Angelica colours. I told you I would do a little reading update, and I thought I would do it before we get to the busy ass main road. I can already hear it. I did my makeup this morning and it was like 5:30. So I'm sorry if it looks a little bit dodgy. But I don't think it looks too bad considering that I did it at like 5:30. So we're on our way now, and I thought I'd just give you a reading update. I managed to finish all of Mockingjay yesterday while playing Sims. I didn't cry. I was kind of expecting to cry at certain character deaths because I like gained such a attachment to them and then remember that they died. I do think that the ending of Mockingjay was really lackluster though, to be fair. And I was just expecting more of like a pow with the finale. I still do think the first one is my favourite. Probably montage from here on out because my voice really hurts because I've got this blasted cough that I don't know where it's come from. But I thought I'd give you a little reading update, tell you that we're on our way and that I'm ready and that we're on our way to Hamilton. Giving you a reading update earlier. I forgot to say what I was reading next after I finished Mockingjay. So that was reader finale. I'm now at the top of my career. And now I'm going to break up with my Wi-Fi, reading a book with a breakup in. So I'm having an affair. So I'll spoil it. It's my sister's favourite book and I'm going to be reading it right next to you.
I'm not expecting you to like it, it's alright.
If I punch you, I just turn around and go, why is this your favourite book? I'm reading Beautiful Disaster, finally, because I've had it on my TBR for quite a lot of things. Yeah, we're on the coach and I'm going to be starting this. We're currently in the interval and it's great. We love it, it's fun.
Do you like it, yeah?
Yeah. I almost cried at I need to eat this before it comes back on, so I don't want to be munching
You have like 15 minutes
while they're performing. But it was really cute. I'm really enjoying myself.
It's hard to get the original out of my head and not compare, but they're doing a really good job. I'm a bit iffy on the Burr.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's just his voice, not the character, it's his voice that I don't like.
Yeah.
The Alex is great. He's
really attractive.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so attractive.
He is. The Eliza I love, the Angelica I'm a bit iffy on.
I agree.
And I really love the Hercules Mulligan.
And happy Friday. We got home from London obviously last night and I just thought I would come on the vlog before I go to work. I am all ready, give you an update in terms of reading, what I bought in London and our journey home, because it wasn't the most smooth and I'll get onto that in a minute. It is quite negative. It might be different for other people who were on the coach, but for me personally it was terrible, so we'll get onto that in a minute. But I thought I'd give you a reading update and an update on the haul fair, since they're both positive things. So I did loads of reading on the way home and to London. I got to page 262, chapter 15 of Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. I actually like it. The second half, I'm not gonna lie, Travis is getting quite like abusive and controlling and stuff, and he's like punching anyone who even dare take a look at his girlfriend, and it's like, okay, calm down, buddy. I do see like the physical chemistry between the two main characters, Travis and Abby, because it is like a good girl, bad guy kind of story, like a Wattpad story. But to be honest, I feel like their like romantic relationship side of things is incredibly unhealthy, and I don't think it's good for either of them to stay together. I actually agree with all the side characters, like, no, don't go out with him. Now I'm going to give you a little haul of what I got from London. I'm not sure where I'm going to put you yet, but I'm going to put you somewhere. I don't think I've told you this yet, but I have taken down my wall of inspiration. A, because I'm getting my room redecorated very soon, and B, I just feel like all the quotes on them are really cringy now, and I don't really need a wall of inspiration. I first put it up when I was like 14, 15. So like, I just took it down, and I just feel like it was all really cringy and cliche. I think the only two I kept were these two. It was Some People Are Bi, Get Over It. And I also kept this one, it's Go to Seek a Great Perhaps. These are the only two that I really kept. I did manage to fill an entire tote bag with all of the crap that I bought from London. It wasn't crap, to be fair. It just broke my bank a little bit. Literally the only Hamilton merch I could afford once we got to the Hamilton bit, like the merchandise, was a mug, which was £15, which the lady at the counter was like, oh, we're really well priced compared to concerts. And I'm like, what fucking concerts are you going to where you had to pay £15 for a mug? But yeah, I did get this Hamilton mug. I actually haven't taken it out of the box, so I think I'm just gonna do that now. It's ceramic, so it has it all the way around, and it's a really cute mug. It is kind of small, to be honest. I did pay £15 for this. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it. I think I might just put it on top of my bookshelves because it's too nice to use. The mug that I bought was this Sonic the Hedgehog one. This was significantly less priced. If you look at both of the mugs, they are literally the same size. This one was £7 from Forbidden Planet that's in London. It was great, by the way. A nerd's wet dream. Anyway, I really fell in love with this. Again, it's ceramic. The pattern is all the way around. I just felt so nostalgic when I saw this because I am a huge Sonic kid. I needed it. I know that I needed it as soon as I saw it. Yeah, it's so cute. I definitely will be using this one. In terms of books, because the Forbidden Planet in London is very, very big. Like, it's actually huge. It has 2 floors. On the bottom floor it has like loads of books, signed books, graphic novels, comics, and I got 2 books. Only one of them is signed because all of the other signed books didn't really like jump out at me, and most of them were hardbacks. I don't really like hardcovers, but I made an exception for the one that I bought that was signed. The one that isn't signed is The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. Now, A Clockwork Reader and the Bookmark live show go on about this book so often. I finally caved. I saw it there and I was like, you know what, I have to have it. The book that I got signed, me and my sister both bought, and in hindsight now, I probably could have just read her copy. Girl of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nyok. I've heard this is so gay and it is so good and represents so many different areas. I also got it signed because it was said signed, and I was like, like in all of the Forbidden Planets, they have a lot of Funko Pops. The entire first floor was just Funko Pops and like statues and stuff. There was like a whole sale rack of them. I didn't buy a pop that was any more expensive than £5, which is over half price I would pay. This one is way over half price. It was $10.99. I got it for $2.99, and that was Domino from Deadpool 2. Oh, she's a bobblehead. Oh, she is majestic as hell. I bought the 2 Saga Funko Pops that were there on sale. I got Marco, and I also got Elena as well. There are also so many more. So we've got the Will, Lion Cat, and Isabel. I really want Lion Cat and I really want Isabel. Here she is. Oh, she is so majestic as well. And then we got Marco with the sword that he sacrifices, his little gem thing, and his horn. Now that my London haul is over, we didn't really have a good experience on the way home. On the bus, on the coach. I don't really like motorways anyway. I don't know if you're aware, but I'm throwing it back a little bit. I went to go and see Demi Lovato, I think this time about last year, and when we came home via car, and all the motorway was shut, and we was like, how the fuck are we gonna get home? 3 hours later we got home anyway, and ever since, motorways have just made me really uneasy and anxious just because of that, and it just reminds me of the feelings that I felt in that car. But anyway, we got on with no problems, and then we were like travelling for about an hour with nothing, no issues, no updates or anything. And then the driver updates us over like the intercom, the microphone, and he's got his fucking microphone so close to his mouth that no one can understand what he's saying. And all we hear him say is, we have to stop for 45 minutes for legal reasons. Something about a break. So we went and had a walk round. We kind of got over it. And he said, be back at the bus by 9:10. We got on and everything was fine. Also, throughout the entire journey, the bathroom on the bus, on the coach, just got progressively smellier. It was absolutely disgusting. It didn't smell like anyone had been in there and cleaned it for at least a week. Also, when my sister bought her little tray down, like, because when you go on the bus, on the back of the seats, there's like a little tray where you can put your cups, you can put anything that you have. When she bought hers down, it was covered in dirt and like ketchup, and it was like, what the fuck? And the way there, our lovely driver said to us, oh, there are some main road roadworks on the M1. we'll see if we have to get stuck in them or if we can take a diversion. And then when we got to the M1, he was like, I'm going to take a diversion, it's bumper to bumper traffic, 1 lane, we're going to get there way later than we should. So he takes the scenic route and we're all like laughing and stuff because he said, well, you're going to appreciate it because we're not going to be stuck in traffic, blah, blah, blah. On the way home, the driver that we had didn't have the initiative to take the scenic route, whether he couldn't because it was closed, because it was later, or because he just didn't think or he didn't know. But either way, we were sat in bumper to bumper traffic on the M1 because of them same roadworks that the first driver avoided like a clever person and witty person that he was for an hour. I started to freak out. Like, I didn't like it. I don't like motorways anyway, and I got really overwhelmed. I felt really claustrophobic. And also, what didn't help was the lights went off and these blue lights came on. And I turned around to Tia like, why are they suddenly blue? Like, they're LED blue lights. And she's like, oh, it's supposed to be calming. This light's now giving me a headache. Like, what is going on? So I had a headache. I was really overwhelmed because of the motorway being fucking shit and this guy not really listening or not being told about something. It wasn't the greatest experience, and I'm sorry for being negative, but motorways scare the crap out of me anyway, and this was just adding another bad experience on top of that. It's over now. We saw Hamilton. It was great. I think we had the same thoughts that we did that we told you in the interval. We met King George, Philip and Aaron Burr at the end. I got them all to sign my ticket. Sorry about the mess from my haul that I just showed you, but it is kind of your fault. But here is my ticket that everybody signed, and I'm going to put this up on there with my Heathers one that I still haven't put up there. So I'm going to do that in a minute. But yeah, that is our little London adventure ended. I'm going to save all of the mess for myself when I get home. I'm going to be really pissed off at myself. Like, oh, why didn't I fucking clean it away? I now need to leave for work ASAP. It's about 3:10 and I'm going to have to leave in about 10 minutes. But I thought I'd come on, share the escapades of yesterday's bus journey and why I didn't vlog all that much after I like captured that sunset. But I'm going to go to work now. I wanted to give you a little bit of a haul, a little bit of an update. And show you my ticket because I think it's adorable. Hello everyone, you're absolutely right in thinking that it's not morning and it's actually the week after. It's Monday and I still haven't closed this vlog. I haven't actually vlogged since Friday, I don't think, but I decided to have a little bit of some time off from vlogging because it was getting quite like stressful and the vlog was already really long, so I decided to have some time out from vlogging, but I am back now. I just need to end this vlog so I can clean and render this one so I can start the next one. So all is good. Over the weekend I did do some shopping for books. I just thought I would show you them before I close this vlog out. I am in the middle of tidying my room, that's why it's a huge mess behind me, but don't worry, I am cleaning it. I bought Run and Rising from Waterstones. I bought I Am Not Your Number, which I haven't heard anything about on BookTube, and I thought I would buy it and try it out because it just sounds really interesting. The paperback of Dear Evan Hansen, I'm going to try this out because I thought the cover was beautiful. It was on the buy one get one half price table and I snatched it up. And Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin, I can't say the last name. But yeah, I bought those 4 books over the weekend. I just wanted to show you them and haul them before I close the vlog. I got actually quite paranoid that I wasn't going to have anything in my June haul because all of my June haul books are still getting here. So I was like, need books to show for my haul. But I'm going to end this vlog so I can start the next one and clean my room. So if you like this vlog, please give it a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing. I make videos about every single Monday and Wednesday, but it's summer and it's really stressful. And that was my week. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you enjoyed yours. And I will see you for all of my videos throughout the week. 1, 4, 3. Bye!